Hello, good evening. Let's get started. Marco, can you listen to me?
Maybe.
Okay, can you please put your
Yes.
volume up because I cannot listen to you very well. So you need more volume, please. Can you please do it?
Can you repeat me, please?
Okay, I need you to put or to adjust the volume in your control bar.
Okay.
It's next to the icon, the microphone icon. You will see an arrow, and in that arrow you can select the microphone and put the volume up.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay, you let me know whenever you're ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready now.
Okay, can you listen to me?
Yeah.
Is this your first time here?
Yes, it's my first time.
Okay, perfect. Are you in the initial level?
Yes.
Okay, so let's get started. Well, this is a conversation class. Well, it's not a class. It's a conversation session. I'm teacher Rosie. I'm your tutor. And we are gonna
Nice to meet you, Rosie.
nice to meet you too. And we are gonna be talking a little bit about how to introduce ourselves and about hobbies. Okay, so let's get started because it's 8 minutes. So let's use the time. Okay. So before begin, you need to know that these sessions are going to be every week, every Monday from 9 to 10.
To 10, okay.
And these topics are not necessarily related to the platform because these sessions are only to develop the speaking skills. Okay,
Perfect.
so what we are gonna be doing is just to practice speaking. We choose a topic and then we speak around this topic or about the topic. Okay?
Perfect.
Do you have any questions so far?
No.
No?
It's clear.
Perfect. Okay, so let's get started by watching this video. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, let's give it some right there.
primero. Publicidad de la prestación de servicios de salud. La publicidad de la prestación de servicios de salud informará al público sobre el tipo, características y finalidades de los servicios que se tratan y las modalidades que deben de sus beneficios. Ese título 6. Artículo 17. La publicidad a la que se refiere este título no podrá ofrecer técnicas y tratamientos preventivos, curativos o rehabilitatorios de carácter médico.
¿No preventivos?
Por correspondencia escolar, o mediante folletos, instructivos manuales u otros medios informativos, salvo en aquellos casos en que se cuente con la autorización de la Secretaría. O sea, si tú vas a publicitar esto tiene que tener la autorización de la Secretaría. O sea, tú no puedes decir en tu comercial, vean, si esto no está autorizado por él. Todo lo que tú vayas a publicitar tiene que tener su...
Sí, todo es un desmadre legal, ¿verdad?
Sí. No se autorizará la publicidad de prestación de servicios de salud cuando desvirtúe, contravenga la normatividad, ofrezca tratamientos preventivos y curativos sobre naturaleza médica para médica cuya eficacia no haya sido comprobada científicamente o no se acredite que el establecimiento o persona que presta el servicio cuente con el personal capacitado, los recursos técnicos y personal.
Okay, so let's say hello to Araceli. Araceli, can you hear us? Araceli, can you say something?
Deberán expresar la publicidad que realicen al respecto cualquiera que sea el medio de la institución educativa.
Okay, let's continue. Well, Marco.
Hi.
Did you watch
¿Cómo se llama?
What?
La fuente bibliográfica, ¿no?
Did you watch the video?
Yes.
Okay, so this is the first exercise that we are going to do. Let's introduce ourselves. Okay, in this
With my information?
Y el permiso de la COFEPRIS. Cuando nosotros como médicos nos
sorry, can you repeat that?
The exercise is with my information.
Oh yes, sure. So let me explain how we're gonna be
Okay.
doing this exercise. Okay, so we are going to introduce ourselves. So as we watched in the video, we can say many things in order to introduce ourselves. So these are some clue phrases or some clue words that we can use. For example, the first one, which is very, very common. Hi, my name is, or what we can say our name. I'm from.
Of course.
I live in.
Started now?
Sorry, I'm years old. Let me change it, okay?
Okay.
My birthday is on. I'm a student at. My favorite subject is. My favorite sport is. There are people in my family. They are. My father is a, and so on. Okay, we have all these questions or all these phrases in order to have or to give information about how to introduce ourselves. And in the squares or rectangles next to these phrases, we have vocabulary that is common to use, like the months of the year, the school subjects, the hobbies, or which are free time activities, movies, jobs, and this is and this thing that is very, very important, which is the because. Let me put it bigger. The because section. Why is this very, very important? Let me tell you why. Let me put it bigger. Okay, let's come back to the presentation. Why is important the because section? Because when we are talking, where we are having a conversation, it is very important to justify our answers. For example, it's not enough only by saying, I like to play basketball. So that is not enough to have a conversation. What we have to do always is to say why, to give an explanation. My favorite month is April because, and here is where the language or the communication begins. Okay, so before we perform the exercise, let me ask Araceli. Araceli, can you listen to us? Can you say something to see if you can listen?
Sí, o sea, a mí me llama la atención porque
Araceli, your microphone is open. You only need to speak.
mucho menos por un médico.
Dice, en los casos contemplados por eso, ellos no tienen que hacerlo por este principio.
Okay, let's give you some time, some
En
minutes,
caso de medicamentos, bueno, eso
and let's start. Okay, Marco.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you my information, and then it's gonna be your turn. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, let me introduce myself. Hi, my name is Rosie. I'm from Mexico City. I live in Mexico State. I'm 40 years old. My birthday is on April the 3rd. I'm not a student, not anymore. But my favorite subject is art. I really like arts. My favorite sport is, well, I don't have any, but I think that swimming is the one that I like the most. There are 4 people in my family. They are my husband and my 2 lovely daughters. My father is an engineer and my mother is a teacher. So they live together now. They don't work anymore. I would like to be, well, I think that I am a teacher and that is what I always like to be. Because I like teaching, that it's, I think that teaching is part, it's like giving part of you to other people. My hobby is reading. I like to read. In my free time, I also like watch videos and movies. I like doing that. I don't like some kind of music. For example, the reggaeton, I don't like it. My favorite food is Japanese food.
Me too.
I think it's nice. And Mexican food, of course. The one from Oaxaca, I think is delicious. My favorite drink is simple water. That is what I drink all the time. My favorite day of the week is Saturday because that is the day that I'm not working. My favorite month is April because that is the month when I was born. I don't have a favorite singer or band, but I like the music from Queen. I like horror movies. I really like them. My favorite place is the beach. I like it because I think it's very relaxing. I do like traveling. I do like traveling a lot. I have been in all the Mexican states. Well, not all, but the most of them. And I have been in England too. Actually, that is where I learned English. And the most beautiful place in my country, that is probably one of the beaches in Oaxaca. Over there is a beach that is called La Entrega, which is in Huatulco. I think that is so beautiful. I study English because I do like to study that subject. I like to speak English because it has been a great advantage to me in my professional career. So Marco, that is me. Now, what about you? It's your turn. Please introduce yourself.
Yeah. Hi, my name is Marco Duran. I am from Mexico City. And I'm 42 years old. My birthday is on October 14.
Yes. Go ahead. You can do it.
Okay. I'm a student.
English?
English.
We are studying English right now.
Yeah, of course. My favorite subject is I don't understand this favorite subject. I can go to the next. My favorite sport is football. Yeah, football.
Football, you like soccer?
No, football americano.
Ah, that one. Okay.
There are 7 people in my family.
Okay.
And my father is retired employer. I know.
Uh-huh.
My mother is no sé cómo se llama de casa.
Housewife keeper. Housewife keeper.
Or you can repeat me?
Oh, yes, of course. It's a compound word. Housewife. Those are 2 words.
Housewife.
House and wife, but together.
Okay.
Housewife keeper.
Housewife keeper.
Yeah.
Okay.
Continue. You can do it.
Actually, I would like to be I would like to be
What would you like to go? Whoa, let's change that one. And let's say, what do we do for a living? For example, I am a teacher. So what do you do for a living?
I am architect of software in Cartoon Tech, and I develop blockchain, and I when and we are we be no we developer in verticals based in blockchain as a disruptive technology.
Yeah.
But it's my passion.
Okay, I don't know what is all that about, but you have to explain one day. Okay. So, what is your hobby?
Read and live the in this world. I have idea.
Well, here in this.
Driving in my car and some.
Well, traveling is also a hobby. You can say that. My favorite hobby is traveling. Okay, and what do you do in your free time?
Sleep.
Sleep. Yes, some of us, we do the same thing. Yes, you're right. But what else do you like to do besides sleeping? Do you have any favorite activity that you do in your free time?
What?
I mean, what else do you do? During your free time, you prefer sleeping, right? But is there any other activity that you do?
Watch TV or go to the cinema.
Okay, so the answer will be going to the cinema. In these places, we use the neurons: watching TV, going to the cinema, playing, listening, traveling. We use those words that end in ing. So whenever you answer a question like this, you have to use the neuron.
I don't have many time. The work is
You work a lot.
too much. No sé cómo se dice, demandante.
Okay, so you work in a long, you have a very long work schedule? I mean, you start very early and you finish too late? And you get that? But what you mean is that you are a hard worker. You work a lot.
Okay.
Okay, that is like the word, hard worker.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite food?
Spaghetti, hamburgers. Oof, too much.
So what about the healthy food? You don't like it? Healthy food means the opposite to unhealthy.
Like it.
Unhealthy would be hamburgers and those things. But what about the healthy one, like vegetables or fruits and those things? Do you like that one?
I don't like calabacitas.
Why not? You have to say because. Why you don't like them? Because what would be the reason why? You can say because it's flavor. Flavor in Spanish is sabor. So
not
I don't
for
like
flavor.
it.
It's for me enferma.
Oh, you got sick with it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that is different. So, what's your favorite drink?
Whiskey.
Oh my God. No, do you have any? Like
only one.
water? Only that one. Okay, your favorite day of the week?
Oh, oof. It's pretty fit. It's very.
Va a dar uno, te mando la foto del de.
We all have a favorite day. For example, mine
Friday, maybe Friday.
Friday. Okay.
Yeah, Friday is
Right.
because it's the end of the laboral week.
Okay, it's the end of the week, of the labor week. Okay,
Yep.
that's a good reason. So, what about your favorite month? What would be your favorite month?
October.
October.
Because I'm born in October.
Yes.
And it's the nice beautiful month.
Oh, yes, the beautiful months. You're right. What would be your favorite singer?
I don't know. Nirvana. Maybe Nirvana.
Rock bands. Okay, but that is a very old band, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm old.
Yeah, we both are. Okay, what kind of movies you like?
Brightborn. The most recent picture.
There are many different types of movies. For example, we have horror movies or action movies or drama, romantic movies, documentaries. So what's your favorite?
I like more action movies.
Action movies. Yeah, I don't like that one.
Or scary.
Horror movies are the best ones. So what's your favorite place? Your favorite place to be?
Rio de Janeiro in Brazil.
Have you ever been there?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, really.
What can you tell me about that? What
I
does
like
it
it
like?
because I work in Rio de Janeiro a few months, and it's very relaxed and beautiful. And the people open mind, and it's good. It's a good
Well,
place.
I have never been there, but one day I will be. So, what is the most beautiful place in Mexico? Which one do you think it is?
It's Oaxaca.
Oh, yes, you're right. What part of Oaxaca you like?
Bob or Cipolite.
Those places. I agree
Yeah,
with that. So, what do you study English?
because I need ¿cómo se dice? Aprender,
You want to learn?
learn. Yeah,
Because
because
I
I need
want
to learn English, and I need to speak very good English for the next step in my life and for progress in my work.
Okay. So you're right, we all need to speak in English.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a great advantage in our professional lives. That's true. Okay, so we did it. Perfect. Now, let me move the slide. Now we are gonna watch another video.
Okay.
But this one is gonna be about hobbies. So we are gonna talk a little bit about our favorite hobbies. So
Okay.
let's watch it.
Welcome to twomanenglish.com, teaching you English through 2-minute lessons. In this lesson, you will learn the phrases you can use when asking people about their hobbies. Hey man, what's up?
What's up?
I'm tired. Just came back from football practice.
Okay, so is football your favorite sport?
Not really. I love football, but my favorite sport is basketball. I can play it all day long.
You should try out for the basketball team then.
Nah, I love basketball, but I don't play that well.
Hi, Kayla. What are you doing? Hey, nothing much. I'm bored. I don't know what to do. How can a girl ever be bored? That's why mankind invented malls. Don't you like to go to the mall? Is that so? I'm not much of a shopping person. Who said anything about shopping? I like to hang out in the mall in my free time. That sounds better. I like to read books when I'm free, but I've got no new books to read. No wonder you get A's in all subjects.
What do you do for fun, Ryan?
I really like to go out and watch the movies with my friends. How about you?
I really like to go ice skating. I go once or twice every month.
You seem to be able to combine both things.
Yeah, sure.
What do you do on the weekends?
We usually hang out at my place and play video games. What about you?
My friends and I go out. This week we planned a karaoke night.
Oh, I've never tried that.
You should join us. You may find out you like it.
I think you're right.
No, hijo, te lo voy a volver a recargar. Ten, ponlo.
Está más mini. Es que lo quito. Mamá.
Okay, so is football your favorite sport? Don't you like to go to the mall? What do you do for fun, Ryan?
Ryan, I like watching movies. What about you? What did you do on these weekends? So what do you do when you are bored?
Okay, so in this video, we are checking some phrases about how to talk or how to describe our favorite hobbies. So could you watch the video properly?
Yeah.
Perfect. So let's change the slide and let's talk a little bit about our hobbies. Okay, this list contains some of the most popular hobbies with British people. So when they ask British people about their hobbies, what they answer was this: watching television, visiting friends, entertaining friends. That is when friends come to your house for dinner, things like that. Listening to music, reading books, going to the pub. The pub is like a bar. It's like going to a bar. Going to a restaurant, gardening, going for a drive. That is pretty much what you do. Going for a walk. This do-it-yourself activities that you can watch even in the YouTube channel, on the YouTube channels. Photography, which is taking photographs, and surfing the net. Those are the most popular hobbies with British people.
Yeah.
But do you like any of these ones?
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Which ones do you like?
Watching
I
TV.
like visiting the friends.
Someone's speaking. Let me see who's speaking. I think
Going
it's
to a
Claudia.
restaurant. Yes.
Claudia, can you listen to me?
Yes, yes, I listen.
Okay, good. So we were speaking. I was talking with Marco. So we were watching the video. Could you watch the video?
Yeah. Watching television or videos, listening to music, reading books, going to the pub. It's a pretty good idea. I enjoy.
Going to the pub.
Yeah.
Okay, what else you like?
I like drink whiskey and listening music in the pub.
You told me that you like going for a drive, right?
Yeah.
And what places you go when you drive?
I don't need a have one place in a specific. Only drive in the way.
You don't have a specific plan when you drive, so you just
No,
drive.
I don't need.
Okay. Well, that's good. And what about the other ones? Only those ones?
What?
So do you like any other activity?
Programming and develop solutions for my work. I love my work.
Oh, that's nice. Because that is the point when we don't work, we just enjoy what we do. So that's nice. So let's see if Claudia can say something. Let's listen to Claudia. Claudia, are you there?
Yes, I'm there.
Can you please
Sorry.
speak a little bit louder?
Okay, yes.
Right there. Okay.
Okay.
We were talking about hobbies in the British people. Could you watch the video?
Yes, of course.
Okay, so what can you tell us about your hobbies? Do you like one of the hobbies that you can see in this list?
Yes, yes. I like visiting friends. I like listen to music. Going to a restaurant. Um, Another surfing the net. Um,
So
Going for a walk.
what do you do when you are visiting friends? I mean, what activities do you like to do with them?
Yes. We we talk and drink and sometimes and and we and we dancing
Okay, you dance. Good.
and
So
we
you have
dance.
like little
Yes.
parties.
Yes.
Okay, that's nice. So what kind of music do you dance or do you listen?
Again, please.
What kind of music? For example,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay. Yes. In sometimes like romantic music or pop music, rock.
Rock music.
Yes.
So here, Marco likes Nirvana music, right, Marco? He likes
I really
Nirvana.
like it.
So how old are
Uh,
you, Claudia? How old are you?
I'm 32 years old.
So you are younger.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard Nirvana?
No, I don't like me. No, no, no. No, rock, rock about the of 60s? No, 70s?
60.
70s? 80s? I don't know.
I think Nirvana is
60s.
the band from the 90s, right, Marco?
Yes.
Yeah.
But in the 90s, you were like
More or less 90s.
80s,
90s.
90s, no?
Maybe, yeah.
We are too old.
Or
So
80.
what else, Claudia? What else you like doing besides visiting friends and dancing with them? What else do you like?
Going to a restaurant and going for a walk with my family.
So are you married? Do you have a family?
Yes, I'm married. Yes, yes, I'm married.
What
Yes,
can you
I
what can
have
you
two
tell
sons.
us? Only one son?
No, two sons.
Two sons? And how
Yes,
old are they?
yes. My Axel is 6 years and William is 2 years.
So that you have a baby,
Yes, I have a baby.
and that is a lot of work.
Yes.
So what else do you like to do?
Mm, Going to a restaurant with my husband and listen to music. Um, mm, Going for a walk or going for a exercise. Oh,
To exercise.
yes,
Oh, that's nice. Do you like exercising, Marco?
Yes.
Yes. But you don't have much time, right? You told me. Oh, well. So let's check out the next slide. This is a conversation. So what we do in these sessions is to practice some conversations. So we commonly read them and we divide the dialogues. Some of us is going to be letter A and the other is going to be letter B. So,
okay.
Marco, let's get started with you, okay?
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
Marco, say yes. Okay, I am going to be person A. And
Okay.
you are gonna be person B. Okay, Marco? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's see. Are there any
Yes.
hobbies you do?
When I have time, I sometimes draw and point and paint.
Oh, you actually do that?
Every so often I do.
Do you always know how to draw and paint?
I was taught in high school how to draw and paint.
You had an art class?
Exactly. It was my favorite class.
Well, it's good that you're so talented.
I appreciate that.
Talent is a great thing. I wish I had one.
Everyone has a talent. They just need to find it.
Find it. Okay, very nice, Marco. Very good. So, now, Claudia,
Yes.
let's see if you can win, Marco.
Okay.
Now you are letter B, okay?
Yes.
Let's get started. Are there any hobbies you do?
When I have time, I sometimes draw and paint.
Oh, you actually do that?
Every so often, I do.
Did you always know how to draw and paint?
I was taught in high school how to draw and paint.
You had an art class?
Exactly. It was my favorite class.
Well, it's good that you're so talented.
I appreciate that.
Talent is a great thing. I wish I had one.
Everyone has a talent, they just need to find it.
Okay, very nice, Claudia. What do you think, Marco?
Nice.
So, now it's your turn, guys. So, Claudia, which
Okay.
person do you want to be, A or B?
Yes, now A.
Okay, Marco, then you're gonna be B again.
Of course.
Ready? So, 1, 2, 3, go. Claudia.
Are there any hobbies you do?
When I have time, I sometimes draw and paint.
Oh, you actually do that?
Every so often I do.
Did you always know how to draw and paint?
I was taught in high school how to draw and paint.
You have an art class?
Exactly. It was my favorite class.
Well, it's good that you are so talented.
I appreciate that.
Talent is a great thing. I wish I had one.
Everyone has a talent. They just need to find it.
Excellent.
You, very good. Now, guess what? You're gonna switch. Now,
Okay.
Marco is A and Claudia is B. Last time, okay?
Excellent. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, go.
Are there any hobbies you do?
When I have time, I sometimes draw and paint.
Oh, you actually do that?
Every so often, I do.
Did you always know how to draw and paint?
I was taught in high school how to draw and paint.
You had an art class?
Exactly. It was my favorite class.
Well, it's good that you are so talented.
I appreciate that.
Talented is a great thing. I wish I had one.
Everyone has a talent. They just need to find it.
Good, very nice, very well done. Okay, so now I am going to go back to, where is it? To this one. Oh no, it's not that one. Okay, in this slide, we are gonna like close the activity by checking what we did today. What we did was, well, we checked how to introduce ourselves. Okay, let's see, what can you remember about me, Marco? How old I am?
Sure, 42?
No, that is
I
Claudia.
don't remember.
Okay, I do remember. How old are you? You are 42 years old, right? So,
Yeah.
do you remember which one is my favorite subject?
No.
Don't remember. Oh my God. What about my favorite month? Do you remember which one is it?
April.
April. And what is the reason why?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? Okay, it's the same reason like you. You
Yeah,
like
it's
October, right?
yes,
So why do you like October?
because it's my birthday.
Yes, and what do I like April?
I don't remember.
Because it's my
Your birthday?
birthday. Yes.
Oh,
So
very good.
Claudia, are you still there?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
So, which one is your favorite subject, Claudia?
My favorite subject, um, maybe I don't know, my sofa.
Well, subject means well, in Spanish we say.
Ah, yes. Okay, my favorite subject, biology.
Oh, what do you do for a living? I mean, I'm a teacher. Marco here is an architect. Well,
Yeah.
it's a
Yes,
special kind of
yes.
architect.
I'm a dentist.
You are a dentist.
Oh,
Yes,
Oh, that's so interesting. And your favorite subject is biology.
yes.
Perfect. So when is your birthday?
On August 24.
August the 24th.
Yes.
Okay, so let's keep those ones and let's go to the favorite food. Which one is your favorite food?
The I like the cakes. The cakes. Yes.
Why? Why you like cakes?
Mm, because I addict to the I don't know. Because I addict to the candies.
To sweets and
I
cakes.
don't know.
and you are a
Because
dentist?
I'm dentist.
Yes,
Very good.
your life.
Uh,
And why? I mean, how can a dentist be? Or what can you recommend about that? Because dentists are always saying that it's not good to eat lot of cake.
yes, yes, but I
So
don't
you
know
have
what
to tell
happened
us,
with me.
you have to tell us the secret. So how can we eat lots of candies without having any issue on the teeth? What is the secret?
Just that I don't know how do you say cepillar.
Brush.
Okay, that the children all the time brush your. They can to eat candies, but they need to brush I don't know, continuamente
Continuously.
or continues
They,
their teeth. Yes,
so we can eat everything, but we need to
yes,
brush.
more than 3 times. Yes,
More than 3 times a day.
yes, at the day. Yes, of course.
So we need to
Yes.
be brushing all the time. That's
No,
the secret.
but only after that they eat candies. Yes.
Okay, so that's good to know. What
but
is it?
I eat, but I eat candies. Sometimes.
Not all the
Yes.
time.
No, all the times. But I sometimes eat candies, but I like me. I don't know. I like me eat them.
You know, the Marco's favorite food are the hamburgers, right,
Ah,
Marco?
yes, are good.
And he
Yeah.
doesn't like the how you
Hamburgers
said,
and spaghetti and
he doesn't like the pumpkins because it makes him sick. So
yeah.
and his favorite drink, you have to guess which one is it. Which one is your favorite drink, Claudia?
Just water. Yes, all the time I
Water.
drink water. Yes, of
You
course.
wanna know which one is Marco's favorite drink?
Whiskey, of course.
You told me that.
Okay. Yes, like no. I like me the tequila.
You like tequila?
Yes, and sometimes I drink tequila.
You know, there is an investigation, a research about that. And the results of this researcher is that women prefer tequila. That it's like the favorite drink for women. That's
Te-
true.
Tequila is good for women because the tequila has few calories.
Oh yeah?
Yes, and the whiskey too. Yes, whiskey and tequila has few calories.
Fewer
And
calories.
yes, are recommended for the diabetic
You
The doctors.
recommend it.
people. Yes. It's only the tequila, only
Unbelievable.
without coca or like this.
Without soda.
Without soda, exactly. Yes, but it's good.
Wow, that's new for me. You recommend that. I can imagine that. Okay, you have to brush your teeth more than 3 times a day and drink tequila.
Okay.
That is what you say.
Okay.
That's nice. Okay, so I'm looking at the list, and the list of participants is growing, but guess what? This session is getting over. So we need to clarify the schedule thing. I'm going to speak a little bit in Spanish, okay? So,
Okay.
necesitamos establecer la hora, porque regularmente esto pasa, empezamos a entrar cuando la clase se termina. Y eso es porque el uso horario es distinto en la República. So, bueno, esta clase empieza a las 9 de la noche, tiempo de la Ciudad de México. Lo que es que algunos de ustedes tienen uso horario distintos y tendemos a confundir una hora antes o una hora después. En la lista tengo ya participantes que se acaban de meter, pero desafortunadamente this class is... Así que vamos a cerrarla. It was very fun to me to be talking about this topic today. This class was recorded, and you can go to the YouTube channel if you want to laugh again. If you want to know, everybody, what is Marco's favorite drink, you can go to the YouTube channel and you can watch it again. So thank you very much for being here with me. I really hope to see you next Monday. Same time, same place, but take that into account. Class starts at 9 p.m., but Mexico City time. Okay?
Okay.
So thank you again for being here with me, and we meet next week.
Okay, goodbye. Thank you, teacher.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
José, te estoy llamando.